Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video, we will install the Windows Server 2022 evaluation. This is the free trial Windows Server OS. So before we start, please like and share and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you. Let's try to find where can we download the iOS of the Windows Server Evaluation 2022. So search to Google this one, Windows Server 2022 ISO. Okay, so we can click this one, the first one. Nahin natin itong isa. So ito na tayo. So si Windows Server, Microsoft, nagbibigay sila ng 180 days to test this Windows Server 2022 evaluation. So we can click this, download the ISO. Then mag-register ka lang, just register your name, last name, email, company name, kahit manghula ka lang ng company, and then region, company size, job, phone, then comments. Then you can just click the download, then it will start download. I think the file size of this server file ISO is 4 GB. Yeah, it's 4 GB. Ano? Wait. Bakit yan? Properties. Yeah, 4.69 GB. So you need a faster internet connection to download this. So close. Let's move on. So I will use the Hyper-V for the installation, for this for the purpose of the demo, for the purpose of the tutorial. So if you have a device, you can use it. If you have the like tower or kahit anong laptop, pwede nyong gamitin pang install dito sa ISO. Pang testing lang, para ma-experience man lang na mag-install. You can activate also this Hyper-V in your laptop to test also. So first, I will create a new virtual machine. So click virtual machine, click next. So gawin natin Win Server 2022, the name. Click. Then I use generation 2. Sabi daw kasi nila maganda daw to, generation 2. Then next, then I will the memory RAM, just 8 GB, and click next. Then default switch, same. Then okay, well then I will make 150 for the you want to make a partition. And next, then install the ISO. So click, and this is my already downloaded ISO file for the server evaluation. So click next, and this is the summary. If it's okay, finish, then ready to start. Okay, so I will start now. Or assuming this is the desktop or server, ProLiant or something, tower, blade. Assuming, then press the key, and then nagkakaroon ng problema ito pag ganito eh. So gawin muna natin reset, then start ulit siya. So shut down ulit, sige, stop, then start ulit para maging okay. Yan, press enter. Okay, minsan nagkakaroon ng problema, kailangan mo lang restart. kulit na naman. So ito na po yung server operating system setup. I-setup na natin siya. So mamili ka lang kung saan anong language or time, currency, format. So I will same, next, install. Okay, makulit dito eh. Gusto mag tutorial eh. So we have option for the operating system. So if you use this first, the standard one, ano to eh, more on you can see the description. This one is like a command prompt or PowerShell scripting. So we will use this second one, the standard evaluation desktop experience. Okay, so next. Check lang natin, assuming you already read all the license terms. Next. So if you have a older version like 2019, 2016, select this upgrade. Will only upgrade the latest version of the Windows Server. So if you don't have it, if it's fresh, you can just custom, click custom, select the drive to install the OS. Okay, then just wait for a minute. While waiting, just bring some coffee, cup of coffee, or yeah, nag-exercise ka muna. Unat muna tayo. Okay, pwede natin itong i-restart kung nagmamadali kayo. Wait lang natin. Okay, ito na. Nandito na tayo. So, default niya, administrator, username. Then, maglagay lang tayo ng password. Kahit anong password, for testing only. Pero pag sa actual, kailangan medyo hirapan nyo yung password nyo. Okay, password. Then, finish. Click finish. And ito na. Ito na ang ating Windows server. Okay, ito na. So, ito na ang Windows server at yung server manager. So, tingnan natin yung local. So, naka-work group pa. Then, DHCP. So, guys, for more details, gagawa pa tayo ng step by step on how to configure the server. So, gagawin natin dito is yung Active Directory, how to configure Active Directory, the DNS, the DHCP, and other group policy. Then pati yung sa storage, yung paano how to create a user, how to create a organizational unit, and how to add the PC or laptop to the domain. Okay? Thank you. Please subscribe. Paki-like na rin and comment lang kayo sa ating YouTube channel. Thank you. God bless.